Sagittarius, what up, though? Oh, there we go. Sagittarius, what's cracking? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general reading for the sign of Sag, wherever that resonates at for you in your chart. Keep in mind, we all have a ninth house. Time and energy are fluid, so take this reading how it resonates. Take what resonates. Leave the rest for someone else. And these readings are timeless, y'all, so whenever you stumble across this message, there will be something here for you to help bring you clarity, to help bring you confirmation, to help empower you, to help you align to your best life, to your highest timeline. Tapping into my Sage energy. I use this Illuminated Earth Oracle deck to help me tap in, to help me catch a vibe as I'm meditating and connecting. And a lot of cards have been coming out today for my fire signs. I see a lot of abundance first, okay? So there's going to be an opportunity or some type of gift or something coming in that is going to bring a lot of abundance, or you just may be very abundant at this time. Sagittarius, there's also some type of attachment coming through that has sort of decayed its way into your energy. Now, whether this is a relationship that's just been, I'm literally hearing rotting away, or a habit, an addiction, a thought pattern, or an attachment to an idea, whatever this attachment may be, we have this decay card with the water card and the balance that came out with it. So it's like, I feel like this wants to be washed away. I feel like this wants to be balanced out. And with this combustion card, it may be bringing some type of situation into your reality that sort of sparks that or makes that happen. But I'm also seeing this gifts card, Sagittarius, some of my Sages tapping into their spiritual gifts and abilities, really getting more in touch with their higher self and with their spirit, however that resonates for you, whether you call it angels, God, Christ, spirit guides, ancestors, right? I feel this very deep connection with source right now for my Sagittarians. And we also had this meander card, which is all about our journey down the stream to get to the ocean, right? Our journey through life. And the message of this card is to be present, not to rush down the stream to get to the ocean, because then we get to the ocean and we're like, yo, I don't remember anything that happened on the stream. Like, everyone else is talking about how beautiful this was, and did you see this and that? And I don't really remember because I was so focused on getting to the ocean. So it is a message about being present, Sagittarius, about being here now, about enjoying the little things, breath of fresh air, the smell of fresh cut grass, your drive on the way to work, little things like that. Enjoying the silence, enjoying the moment, enjoying your connection with the divine. There's definitely a vibe of something that's sort of, we have the erosion and the decay card, something that needs to be worked through or let go or washed clean, okay? So we're going to jump into this tarot. Wow. Y'all, we have the abundance card, and on the bottom of the deck, we do have the King of Pentacles. So a lot of abundance coming through, Sagittarius. I feel like this is abundance in all aspects, though. Happiness, peace, wealth, money, opportunity. So let's jump into this tarot. We're going to say a quick prayer, and then we will dive into it. Another message about letting go of something that we're holding on to from the past, okay? So that's a message for someone for sure. Divine Mother, Father, Holy Spirit of the Most High, spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, ancestors, messages for my Sagittarian family for their highest good. Anything my sages need to hear right now, anything they need to know, any messages that will bring them clarity and confirmation, any messages that will empower them, and any messages that will help them align to this new timeline, to these gifts, to this abundance will be greatly appreciated. All praise and glory to the Most High forever and ever. Okay. Message about presence. What do we have here in the past for my Sagittarians? Spirit. There's definitely a vibe of communication with the divine. Okay, Sag, you're very intuitive. You're coming in as very plugged in. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. A lot coming through. What do we have currently? cheese. Wow, what do we have as the theme, Spirit? Beautiful. Wow, you guys. Sag, this is fire. What do we have incoming? And advice. Wow. Okay. Wow. Sag, on the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Wands here. And so this is giving the feeling of some weight, some baggage, but you're pushing through nonetheless. You're moving forward, right? We're tying up loose ends. We're sort of closing the past. We're moving into this new energy in the past energies here. I am seeing that. I'm seeing an opportunity to move in a new direction, sort of like away from something that happened. And I'm getting so many different stories. For some of you, this was in a relationship where somebody did you dirty or something happened. Something didn't go the way we planned. Something, right? In the past energies, I see Sagittarius, you're focused on this spilling cup, but I'm also seeing this beautiful, divinely filled cup right behind you, and I'm seeing you sort of in the midst of shifting your focus from whatever the past was to the future, to moving in this new direction. Feeling these gut feelings, getting these intuitive downloads, these messages, and you're sort of following that towards something new in your current energy. This is huge, Sag. It's like you're gaining clarity on what success looks like for you. You're being presented with the opportunity to really glow up, to really align for some type of wish fulfillment or dream come true here. And you're coming through in the Magician energy here. So this is big time, Sagittarius, like where attention goes, energy flows. You're focused on what it is you're creating, right? And if you're not, this is definitely a message from Spirit, like, yo, stay focused on what it is we want to come to fruition. And this is about using all of the wisdom and knowledge gained from your past and putting that, embodying that, integrating that, and letting that be your guiding light as you move forward. Because I'm seeing there is a new opportunity. For some of you, this is in love. For others of you, this is in business or some type of project. But it really feels like overall, regardless of how this resonates for you, Sag, you're moving into alignment. You're moving out of a rough situation. You're moving out of some type of storm, maybe some type of tower moment. This is Six of Swords, Spirit's way of saying, and this is in the theme of your reading, this is Spirit's way of saying that the worst of the storm is over, and now you're moving into this new space. You're moving into this abundance. You're moving into this happiness, right? Into being fulfilled. And with the Four of Swords coming through sort of in the middle of this, it's like there's a lot going on here. Spirit's like, make sure you're taking time to meditate. Make sure you're still healing. Make sure you're getting enough rest and you're not overworking yourself here, because I'm seeing you move through a major portal and make a big decision on your life path that feels like it's going to bring in a lot of happiness and a lot of abundance. So with this Ace of Swords, Magician, Six of Wands here, Star, I guess you could just say, honestly, the Star and the Magician, where attention goes, energy flows. This is all about putting that game plan down on paper, Sagittarius, and making sure you are focusing on that, manifesting it, speaking it, claiming it, affirming that it is so, and so it is. And in your incoming energy, this is where I see that opportunity coming in. So it's like in your current energy right now, you're putting that intention out, and in this incoming energy is where the opportunity comes in, and I see you taking it, right? It's almost like, really, this is something that you envisioned that's coming in for you, and Spirit is really saying, regardless of all the chaos that may be going on around you, Sagittarius, make sure you are checking in with yourself, regardless of what anybody around you has to say or what they're doing or what they think. It's like really being in your own bubble and checking in with your higher self, like, okay, spirit, what do we do next? And acting from that space, because you're really getting this opportunity, Ace of Cups, 10 of Cups, to create your legacy, to make something beautiful, to create happiness. Like I said, for some of you, this feels like it's a relationship or a family situation. For others, this is some type of job or project that you're starting. And here comes these opportunities rolling in, and it's all because you manifested this. It's like a manifestation coming to fruition here, and an opportunity to really make that do what it do. In your advice, we have Devil in reverse, 5 of Wands, Judgment. Anything that's keeping you bound, like I said, whether this is habits, addictions, whether this is people and relationships, situations, jobs, if it's keeping you bound right now, this is basically Spirit's way of saying, do not let anything keep you bound, or do not let anything sort of influence you or tell you that you cannot do this, right? This is where you fully surrender to the divine plan. This is where you release the past fully. This is where you're having this great awakening and truly stepping into this higher level of consciousness and life here. It's almost like I see some of my Sagittarians getting the epiphany, getting the clarity on what is blocking them, and you're staying strong, you're continuing to move forward, and you're ending out that cycle, and you're really trusting the divine right now, falling off this cliff, trusting your intuition, trusting that the universe has your back as you move into this brand new territory, right? So Spirit's saying to continue to learn. If there's a class you need to take, if there's some studying you need to do, if there's a book you need to read, any of that right now, research, right? Do it. Anything that's going to bring you to this higher level. And this is really about your commitment, Sagittarius, to really pushing through and making this happen. I really feel like Spirit's like, yo, it's coming. You just got to stay grinding. You got to stay focused, and you got to continue learning and adding to yourself, you know? So anything that's adding value to you, whether it's learning a new technique for your art, whether it's learning or getting some type of certification for your business or for something like that, this is all about doing that, taking that action and not giving up. This is about persisting, persevering through. Wow. Spirit's really saying not to put your energy into any draining situations right now, Sagittarius. If there's somebody being shady around you, if there's somebody lying, cheating, stealing, if there is somebody that is trying to hide things or withhold truths from you or something like that, Spirit's really saying to pull your energy back from that. Cut it off, cut it away. And I know it resonates differently for everyone, and really focus on you and focus on the task at hand right here. This 8 of Pentacles, Spirit's way of sort of saying that your hard work is going to pay off. So continue to stay patient, continue persevering, continue watering these good seeds and focusing on what this is that you're growing here. Yeah, because I see there's an opportunity to like get distracted by some BS, whatever that may be. And Spirit's even saying with the Hanged Man to see this BS, whatever it may be, try to see it in from a different point of view, from a different perspective. Try to see it as something that's actually trying to help propel you into a new energy. All right, Spirit's saying that you have come so far, and now it is your time to reap the rewards of all of your hard work. I see you putting yourself in a position where you truly are receiving abundance here. A lot of abundance coming through in your reading here, Sagittarius. So this is beautiful energy. On the same token, it's like anything that isn't working in your life or that's holding you back or that's hindering your growth is sort of being wiped clean. The divine is coming through, giving you the clarity, helping to move you out of these situations. Yeah, see, look, away from these 7 of Swords energies. And this is also not only about some type of toxicity, but it's also Spirit's way of saying, don't tell everybody your plans right now. You know, keep to yourself, be very tactical, and make sure you're planning your moves out and sort of moving under, you know, under the radar, behind the scenes right now, as you're creating something very beautiful here, something that's going to bring in a lot of happiness, a lot of abundance. And for some of you, you may even be honestly gaining a certain level of fame or recognition for whatever it is you're doing or you're building here, where it's like all eyes on me energy. You're shining like the star you are. Maybe some of you are teaching or preaching or showing the way. Maybe some of you are actors or comedians or poets or musicians, and you're on stage and you're doing your thing really. But then once you step off that stage, you guys, it's like, all right, we're going into our own world now. We don't need to be all out there all the time. We go, we shine, and just like the moon, then we set and we go into the darkness. We pull into our own energy, right? Despite what is going on around us, and we're making sure we're resting, we're making sure we're taking care of ourselves, drinking plenty of water, etc. Big energy. Clarity from confirmation from spirit there. Big energy coming in for my Sagittarians. Any type of darkness, toxicity, shadiness is being balanced out. The universe has you. So again, no putting your energy toward that. The universe is like, yo, we got you, my baby. All right, so let's jump into these oracle cards. And if anybody wants to take a deeper dive, you can always reach out and book a personal session with me. My information is right down below in the description box. You can shoot me a message on social media. You can shoot me an email. I will get back with you as soon as I can. We have this Shaman's Dream Oracle and this Kali Oracle. We're going to grab a card from each, or a couple, whatever comes out. Holy Spirit messages for my Sagittarians, possibility for union. So like I said, there is this possibility for this beautiful relationship, and I feel like this is something that you've been manifesting, Sagittarius, something that you've envisioned, something that maybe you didn't even think was possible. This is it. This is coming in. This is your opportunity for that, and it's coming in hot, and this is a tangible thing here with the Ace of Pentacles. It's like something in our physical world, Ace of Cups, something that's going to be very fulfilling and bring a lot of happiness, okay? Meditation and stillness, you guys. We have deep, quiet, and spiritual narcolepsy on the bottom. So again, make sure you're balancing your spiritual practice and your physical life and your physical world. You guys, make sure you are taking that time to connect with your angels, to connect with the divine, to read your scriptures, to spend time in meditation, or however that looks for you, okay? This is number 11, so I see this as being a portal. So also, when you are sitting in meditation, this is when you're going to be gaining this clarity, right? And really putting this picture of this dream or this project or this wish fulfillment together. So meditation, family. If you don't have time, make time. They say if you don't have time, make double time. You guys, we got the Fortune's Wheel here, closing door. So again, this old chapter is done and you're moving into this beautiful abundance. So let's read this Sky Bridge 47, which is another 11. You guys have 1111 out here. You may be seeing 1111. You may also be seeing 555. This is representing this massive shift you're going through. You stand before a seemingly unbreachable abyss, and there is no possibility of retreat. The path behind you is no longer a viable option. You have to act soon, though, or you run the risk of being stuck at the edge of the cliff. Life has brought you to this moment to offer you as yet undreamt of possibilities. You guys, I'm telling you, this is some type of big manifestation. But you must no longer postpone what you know to be inevitable. And yes, you are allowed a breath or two before the leap. So take a bit of time to yourself. Get away for a day or two of contemplation, or even for just a few minutes. Walk to clear your head. Muster your courage so that you may cross this sky bridge. Sky Bridge appears when the momentum is absolutely right for a quantum leap. Life believes you are ready, even if you do not agree. Remember not to confuse your true state of readiness with your plans and preparation. Respond with a determined yes and let the universe take care of the details. You need only to hold on to your positive affirmations, and the way will become obvious as you take flight and clear the abyss. Family, this is huge. I don't know what my Sagittarians have going on, but this is huge, man. This is big, and this is the time. So even if you don't feel ready, the universe is saying you are ready. Let's go. Just trust, okay? Let's grab you one of these Kali Oracle cards as well. Divine Mother messages for my Sagittarians. Awesome. Shodashi cleanses the soul from past hurts. Her presence indicates recovery and a reclaiming of dignity after experiences of being judged, betrayed, or criticized. If your innate being has been put down in any way, or if there has been bullying or nastiness directed towards you, Shodashi brings healing and renewal so you can rise above and lay claim to your innate beauty and worth. She appears fierce, and yet she is benign. Her oracle brings the message that a situation which may frighten or intimidate you is well within your capacity to handle. No matter how dramatic or intense a situation may appear to be at this time, it shall eventually be little more than a passing memory and not have any negative bearing upon your future. And then we have Bhadra Kali as well. It says, there is not always a need to try to grapple and conquer. Sometimes the need is to simply just let go. Just because another has created a certain reality for themselves and is attempting to draw you in does not mean that you must participate. You have the divinely granted gift of choosing where to invest your energy, so be kind to yourself. You guys, exact clarification and confirmation on what I was seeing and feeling here with it's like there's this lower frequency that wants to grab your attention. Spirit saying, to hell with it. Like, don't give it any of your energy, because it's literally just this devil energy that's trying to distract you from this new beautiful abundance, this new world, this new relationship, whatever it may be. So in for instance, if it's in a relationship, you're creating this new relationship, an ex comes back in some way, it's like, yeah, the devil is a liar, trick no good. Okay, family. And that's just an example. I know it's different for everyone, but trick no good. You guys, pay attention to your intuition right now and stay focused. Use them positive affirmations, positive visualizations right now, because there is beautiful opportunity here for that 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. So with that, Sagittarius, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for stopping through and showing love. Make sure you smash that thumbs up. Make sure you click that bell when you subscribe so you get notifications on all of our content. We do more than just tarot readings over here. We're doing anything ascension, and we're ascending in all ways. We're creating this beautiful space, this beautiful collective family. And it's been amazing watching this channel and this family grow. So welcome to all the new Sagittarian subscribers, Sagittarius placements. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Again, make sure you smash that thumbs up, you guys. It don't take much, but just to scroll down and click it, and it helps this channel more than most people realize. Y'all the real MVPs. Smashing that thumbs up, sharing these readings has really helped this channel grow. So thank you. Before we tap out fully, we're going to take a deep cleansing breath. We're going to use our will to draw this cosmic divine energy, white or gold light, into our heart space. We're going to fill up our stomach, fill up our diaphragm, fill up our body, lock that energy into our heart space, squeeze Mula Bandha, and watch that energy radiate out through our energetic body. And as we release, we're going to exhale like we are filling up a balloon. Watching any negativity, any doubt, any gunk, any decay, any anxiety, any fear, any sadness, any anger, whatever, any lower frequencies of devil energies. We're going to picture it all as black smoke or static or gray or whatever's more natural to you, so the divine can help us transmute that into this beautiful guiding light. So let's take this breath in, family. Hold it, squeeze Mula Bandha, lock that energy into your heart space. Watch yourself glowing brighter and brighter. And release. Sagittarius, thank you so much for being in this space with us. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for all the love. I appreciate and love y'all. And I will see y'all on the next reading.